Hi, I'm Bill.
I'm Laurie.
And if this is the first time dropping into our channel, welcome. All right, let's get started. What are we doing here, Laurie?
Well, we were in the mood for pizza, so I was at Safeway buying some whole milk mozzarella, and I noticed that Safeway is selling its own signature brand pizza dough. So I said, why not give it a try? I had already made some New York, but it was still in the refrigerator proofing, so I decided to give the
Here, I'll put that over here.
Safeway brand a try. And so I took it out a couple hours ago, and I inverted the bag and pulled it out, and then I shaped it into a pizza ball.
And Laurie, that looks like a really big ball.
It looks like it is a big ball. So we'll see how this works. And it says it can make a 12 or 14 or 16-inch ball. So we'll see how this is going to work.
This might be too big for our pizza peel. Tonight we're using the Uni 14-inch metal pizza peel.
Yeah.
We're going to both launch with it as well as rotate the pizza with it.
Yeah.
Boy.
And it's a very puffy pizza.
So this is my new approach to the overhead shot. We're kind of simplifying our production set here. So we did make 2 pizzas last night because it's been a while. So we figured we better. Laurie made a bunch of dough. We're going on a camping trip over July 5th through the 11th, and another person there is going to bring their pizza oven. And I think there's ultimately going to be about 20-something people there, but we're getting off easy because we're doing on the early nights when there are not as many people going to be present. So
I forgot what pizza oven he has, but I think it's one of those you put on top of your barbecue, and he hasn't used it yet. So we're going to see how that turns out.
And again, from our heat management, the oven's been on for about 30 minutes, and I just turned it down now, and to low, to the Uni low. Boy, that's thick, huh?
Well, we're going to have to really kind of stretch it out.
Does your ring come off?
Yeah, but I'm I'm having a little trouble getting it off. I was trying.
So, you haven't seen us probably in a while, and so we're a little bit out of practice. So, but with the nice weather coming, it's time to get back in the swing of things and start cooking out in the backyard.
Well, the dough is very easy to handle. It's got a lot of gluten in it. It keeps wanting to stretch back.
And I just turned down the oven.
Okay.
Generally, I like to turn it to the Uni low about 3 or 4 minutes before we slide the pizza in. Oh, okay, that's a good size, huh?
Yeah, looks pretty nice. So I just finished making our sauce. This isn't as thin as some of the doughs.
No, I think we're not stretching it out like as to the extent we can, but that's all right.
Well, here we can do. I saw people were stretching it out like this. Well, maybe I'll stretch it a little bit more. Because it says it can go up to 14. Well, I think maybe let's just cook it like
you do have a spoon for your...
Yeah. I just finished making the sauce. I really like those muti tomato puree to make the sauce. It's a little on the sweeter side. And so tonight we're making a sausage and pepperoni. And last night Bill was complaining that pepperoni pieces were too big for his mouth.
Me complain? Come on.
So I sliced up the pepperoni just for him.
So I don't really think I complain. I think I just make observations, but maybe that is
It
complaining.
sounds like a complaint.
Yeah, maybe. Okay. You got me.
Okay.
All right, we got that there.
Where's the, oh, there. And I put on our Parmesan first.
You know what I don't see? Oh, the sausage is over there. That's good.
And I don't have any peppers or anything, but the sausage, I already cooked it a little bit because I like to reduce some of the fat that's in the pizza. Oh, forgot to put the cheese on. And Bill loves cheese, so.
Well, you know, I did order a pizza one time. There used to be a place in the Midwest when I lived in the Chicago area called Shakey's Pizza. And we ordered a pizza. I was working at a gas station. I was, still in high school. And we ordered a pizza and it came without cheese. And so I called them up and I said, well, you sent a pizza without cheese. And they go, well, we have your order right here. You didn't ask for cheese. So
I never heard of a pizza without cheese.
neither had I until that point in time. So, oh, that's looking good, sweetie.
Okay. So I cut up the pepperoni in pieces. So this is only a meat pizza. No peppers or anything. No onions, no mushrooms.
Got to figure out how we're going to... Well, I think that's enough cheese, Laurie. So let's go for it.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay.
Okay, it slides.
Okay.
All right, then what I like to do, since we're going to turn it with this, I like to clean that off.
Well, this is live. So our cheese, the rest of our cheese is on the ground.
There is some very tasty mozzarella on the floor. Fresh
Hand
mozzarella,
grated.
right? Yeah. We'll even show you a picture of the brand we bought. Very good stuff.
Oh, look at it. It's coming up in the back.
Yeah.
We'll have to see how it compares to my New York pizza crust.
Oh, let me put the pizza cam, the oven cam into place. All right, there we go.
Oh.
So we're getting a good rise.
Uh-huh. That's for sure.
Now let's just try to avoid, so it might be a little bit early, but let's see. No, not early.
So is that almost a 14-inch, do you think?
Could be.
Actually, I like bubbly crust, so it's really bubbly. I guess we could have had a fork to pop it on.
Yeah. Here you go, sweetie. Let's do a toast to the mozzarella that fell on the floor.
We hand graded you and took good care of you, but we spilled you on the ground.
And if you're a regular viewer, you know there's no editing. These are just run and gun videos. Having a good time in the backyard. Oh, okay, we got a little fire going on there.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh. What's that on the side? Oh.
Char. Our normal char. Okay, clearly we're out of practice, but
I guess you could pull it closer to the door, huh?
well, that's kind of how I have it.
Oh, okay.
And I think because we didn't maybe spread it out as much as we could, it's going to be a little bit thicker in the middle. So maybe I'm going to turn down below the uni low.
Yeah, our total cook time is usually about 2 minutes. I've noticed some people
We got another fire
cook
going
it
on
like 5 or 6. Oh, maybe.
here. Okay, clearly we are out of practice, but we'll get we'll get our proficiency
Well,
back very
actually,
quick.
we've been on a healthy kick.
We have
So
been.
we've been trying to avoid eating pizza that much. Only when we really feel the urge.
Well, I think that might be it.
Okay.
Now, this does look a little garish, but believe it or not, Lori and I have got accustomed to the char. So let's take a top-down view. Okay, this is the part of the video where we just kind of step away for a couple of minutes. We take a few images that we can post on our Instagram or our Facebook page, and we let the pizza cool, and we'll be back right in a few minutes.
Once the cheese stops
Oh, we already left.
molten.
Okay, let's do that again. Okay, we're gonna let the pizza cool. We'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, we back. It's cooled for about 2 minutes, and now we're going to cut and do the taste.
These are bigger pieces.
Everything is bigger about this pizza. Okay, I did. Oh,
Did you turn the camera on? Oh, of course.
yeah, I think they're all rolling. And we'll just kind of point
Well, let's
this
see
one.
how the back is.
Oh, hang on. How does it look?
Very good.
Let me see if I can get it. Yeah, okay, looks good. I mean, it is what it is. Okay, question is, how does it taste?
Looks very good.
Oh, Lori, did you cut up the pepperoni
I
for
did,
me?
just for you.
Oh, wow, I feel special. Lori and I always have this discussion about, I like the pepperoni cut up, she likes it like just in slices. So.
One loaf, yeah. What do you think?
Oh, I think the dough is okay. Again, I think it's one of those things, if you're maybe new to pizza making and you haven't learned how to make your doughs yet and you want to still use your pizza oven, well, there's several options. You can go to Trader Joe's. They generally have a dough, ready-made dough. You can, Safeway appears now has a ready-made dough.
And then Whole Foods has a dough that they import from the Bronx.
Right, from New York. And of course, then, I don't know if you've seen our videos where we use the Lalo dough, which is a very straightforward way to make a quick dough, same-day dough.
In 45 minutes.
Yeah, and then oftentimes that's enough to get you started, and then you can develop your dough-making skills as you go along.
Well, I think we have the dough making skills. It's the cooking the dough. Maybe we have to revisit that.
Yeah. But
Good.
very tasty.
Cooked all the way.
All right, so let's kind of summarize. From the perspective of working with the dough, what's your thoughts on that?
Well, it was very easy to get it out of the bag. Make a really nice dough ball. I would leave it out probably 2 hours because you want
a
to
little
get
longer than what we did, or
Oh no, I left it maybe over 2 hours, but I think you need to leave it out at least that long and let it kind of poof up again.
while it was your hands, it just seemed to me that it wasn't as easy to work with as the bigas that we make.
Yeah.
You know.
I think so. But it really has a nice rise.
Mm-hmm.
And it is bigger, so when you make a bigger pizza, it's closer to the flame. So that might be part of it. But I think we'll have to cook it down. Like tomorrow's pizza, we'll make a New York, which is probably about the same size. So we'll see.
Okay. So you made a bunch of dough balls for New York.
Yeah.
Is that the
That's what's in
guys
it.
from Roberta's?
No,
Oh.
this is a New York recipe from Kitchen and Craft.
Oh, from Kitchen and Craft. Okay. All right. Well, anything else you'd like to say?
No? Well, what do you think?
Well, I think we're burning our pizzas again. I mean, that was kind of, day one type stuff for us. And then we kind of evolved where we weren't doing that. So we're going to have to get a handle on managing the heat in the oven. But I think we can get up to speed again pretty quickly. I like the taste.
Mm-hmm.
And even though it's charred, the rest of the pizza is very edible. It's very tasty. And I think it's reasonably crisp. I think the crust is cooked.
Mm-hmm.
So overall, good job,
Thank
you know, for picking it up at Safeway.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Safeway and Vons.
All right. Well, if you like this kind of content, please give it a thumbs up. As always, what do we say?
Like, share, and subscribe.
And if you'd like to help support the channel, be sure and check out the links in the video descriptions where we list things from Amazon. And even though you may not purchase that item, if you use that link to go to Amazon, we can get some affiliate marketing credit, and that's always helpful. I think we're back at it again, and we got a lot to work on here,
Yes.
judging from this one, but we'll get it done. All right. Thanks again. We'd like to thank all our subscribers, and like to thank all of you who have dropped into the channel. We sure appreciate it. Your comments and questions help drive the channel. Other than that,
See you next time.
see you next time.
Tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, tomorrow. Oh, that's good.
Mm-hmm.